So my talk really focused on the delivery of new traits and complex genetics to commercial breeding programs and then ultimately to growers. My focus has been on productivity in water limited environments. These are environments which are common throughout the world and very challenging owing to the timing, the amount and the nature of the drought and how this can impact on the ranking of variety or genotypes, making it very difficult for breeders to select from one year or one location to the next. So the group I work with in CSIRO in Australia has a strong focus and a strong commitment to identifying new traits and new genetics which give you the capacity to improve productivity reliably, to develop technologies including new high throughput phenotyping technologies and targeted managed environment types which allow for reliable screening and reliable phenotyping of large numbers of segregating and advanced breeding lines for improved performance. The focus of our work in water limited environments really is around providing the tools and the genetics to move into commercial breeders. We aren't commercial breeders ourselves, but we provide a pre-breeding capacity which is then taken up and used by the commercial breeders. Focus on characteristics associated with improved ground cover to reduce soil water loss, water that is precious to the growing crop, improving the transpiration efficiency and improving the capacity to build and remobilize stored carbohydrates during hard and tight finishes. These are three key characteristics that I and my group work on. The genetics that reflect these characteristics are not common in commercial breeding programs, either in Australia or globally. And so we have quite a role in identifying and bringing together new sources of this genetic diversity, developing them in a package that is easy to work with by the commercial breeders, and then providing the phenotyping or the genetics, these may be molecular markers, to really identify confidently and promote these new characteristics for use in their breeding programs which traditionally lacked this genetic diversity. So it really is an important key in moving new ideas into a changing world and doing it in a way that the breeders are comfortable with what we are delivering, but also in a short time frame ensure that these new characteristics are made available in new commercial varieties for use by Australian and overseas wheat growers, particularly those targeting rain-fed or water-limited environments.